Drone Boy the One Oi Great Dane back with day 1046 Star Drop opening. Looks like we have Supercell Store daily freebie of 100 coins. And I'm still getting team invites. Alright. Well, I should have the 6 daily wins here. Again, we had that annoying thing where we're getting the quest for 3, 6, and 9 wins in the... again, right now it's called Food Fight, but the other one is like Cooking Combat. So this is the PvP one. It's the same rewards, but you still gotta get 9 wins, so it's frustrating nonetheless. But again, I don't think the actual first reward loaded here, whatever the Nano box thing is. However, we do obviously get an extra Nano box just from getting the 3 wins in the Food Fight mode anyway. So let's see what we have here. Starting with the super rare, 50 power points. A rare of 25 power points. Got a medium, 2 noodles. Got a new nano power for trunk. Ant area size is increased. Super range is longer, or taking damage drops ants every 1 second. I mean, I guess super range is probably the best. None of those are that crazy. Alright, we got 50 bling. Super rare 50 bling. A rare of 100 XP doublers. There's the 100 coins from the Supercell store. Here's the extra one from the quest. And we actually got a pretty good one here, large of 5 noodles, so I'd say it's worth it getting the 3 wins there. Got 20 bling, 100 XP doublers, 100 XP doublers, 100 XP doublers, and 10 credits. Also have the daily streak, day 457, with reward of 25 bling. And the Fortunate Brawler day keeps the boredom away. Again, I was able to get the 7 wins here through Food Fight with Diva. Again, even with low trophy brawlers, it's still a very tedious act of trying to get through it. And again, since we didn't quite complete this last one here, which again doesn't really matter for the video anyway, but it is nice to show you guys that this is the 3 sets of quests we have to do once again. But again, the main issue I think most people have here is that they just don't enjoy the mode that much. So again, for me, the most annoying thing is that not all of the ingredients that you need even spawn in, because they just kind of spawn in randomly. And again, sometimes the one you need just spawns on the other side of the map towards the enemy, and since you're both fighting for the same ingredient, they just get an advantage anyway just because it happened to spawn near them. It just, I don't know, it doesn't really feel like it should be a competitive mode. The Food Fight is definitely worse than Cooking Combat, I would say, just because of the RNG on it. Plus, again, obviously some nano powers are just straight up better than others, but it just feels luck-based. It doesn't even feel like you're actually playing with any skill. I don't know. It's just a very awkward game modes. Alright, anyway, so we already went through, we have those 3 daily quests. I don't think we have anything really going on in the news tab. Though I will say, and again, this is why I was confused. I was saying it before, if you guys didn't put in your predictions for esports, there should still be time, because we still got about 4 hours to the actual viewing. But again, it's actually later in the day, you'll notice. It's 10 a.m. when I'm recording this, my time. This North American Eastern. However, again, usually it would have been early in the morning that I would have had to watch to get the rewards here. So for some reason, they ended up changing up the schedule. So for right now, the first match set is going to be South America, which again is a much more convenient viewing time for me, at least having it be the first one. So I certainly don't mind the change, but it might not be as convenient for other people. So again, let me know how you guys feel about that. And again, I already posted my predictions on a post on the YouTube channel as well, so you guys can check that out if you want to mirror my votes, or let me know which ones you would go for and why, or why mine are wrong, etc. But anyway, we still have this really good offer on the gems. I'll probably pick that up shortly. If we head over to the featured offers, again, just quite a few resource offers. We still got the BT21 skins, hypercharges, more resources. Got a daily freebie of 15 coins. Alright, guess I already claimed the other one, or it's glitching again. But something else I pointed out yesterday in the post as well with my predictions. Apparently, and Diva wanted me to mention this, if you're a free-to-play player and you don't have the Battle Pass, either the Brawl Pass or Brawl Pass Plus, apparently if you click on the lock daily freebie, you'll still get it despite not having the actual pass. I don't know why that is, but again, if you guys are looking to maximize free rewards, I just thought I'd let you know. We got the Nori section still.
Don't stare at the dogs. They don't like
We get one offer in our oddity shop today. It's a full price credit spike, so nothing too crazy. As of today, I have 500 XP doublers and 253,468 power points. If we hop into the mode selection for today, again, food fight PvP. So the map literally just switched off the one we were just playing anyway. We got the even more triggering one with the water that you have to walk across or try to use the spring pass to get over. But obviously I was playing Demons, that wasn't too convenient. I'd argue this is probably the most fun map to play out of them, or at least the one that doesn't seem to favor water brawlers. So that also made it more triggering to play. But again, the most significant thing I'll say is we have Trophy Rush going on this weekend. So you want to make sure to maximize that. I know I certainly will with Edgar. And again, I've been pushing up with Dust a bit to try and see if we can't get him to Masters, since I'm going to get there anyway. And again, maybe I'll, over the Monday, Tuesday, I'll see if I can't try and push for Pro again for those 2 days or not. Alright, if we head back in the mode selection, again, of course, you got the Nori box event. Also try and take a minute or two to actually test out Nori to figure out how to play him. So if you end up using tickets again on Monday, I'll actually be able to play him, because he's really strong right now, so knowing what to do with him is actually really good. He's basically good in almost every mode, pretty much. He's just basically a really strong assassin from my point of view. We also have Solo Showdown Plus, Acid Lakes with the Nano powers. You have Heist Bridge Too Far with the Nano powers. You have Wipeout Walking on Hot Sand, Brawl Hockey Arabesque, Wipeout 5v5 Icy Ice Park, and Brawl Arena Knockout Grounds, as well as Free Play Brawl Ball Beach Ball. And Bounty Tornado Spawner is the map maker winner of the day, and concept by name I can't even pronounce. But again, we did end up getting the daily wins in Food Fight instead for the wacky quests. I'll probably end up completing the last 2 right after recording here. But last thing I will say is we did hit 1,125 subscribers, so I will be doing a random Supercell content creator giveaway for that. And in addition, because there were so many streams I missed out on this week or last week, however you look at it, I'll also be doing the Brawl Pass giveaway, and I have a plan to try and complete enough additional quests to potentially, again, actually be able to do the Brawl Pass giveaway for next season as well, despite the fact that, you know, it'll be a bit harder. But again, what I'm going to do is try and connect a bunch of different platforms to try and get more additional quests, but obviously you guys will have to be the ones to try and help me complete them, so we'll see if we can't make that happen. But I will be doing 2 giveaways this weekend, so again, make sure you're subscribed with notifications on for that if you're interested. Again, I can't tell you what the random reward is going to be until I actually do it, but at the very least I'll be giving away a Brawl Pass, like a regular Brawl Pass that you can claim for this season. But yeah, other than that, again, thank you guys as always so much for supporting the channel. Let me know if you're happy to get 9 wins in Food Fight for some, well, I'll say some rewards, but it's really just 2,000 XP doublers and 1 Nano drop again, which the Nano drop you only need 3 wins for, and that's probably the best one, so you could probably just stop there at that point if you don't care about the XP doublers. But again, let me know if you're going to be going for all 9, what teams you're voting for South America. Again, you can check out my post to see what I put, and if you're buying any of these offers in the shop. But other than that, again, last thing I will say, again, I might have said this yesterday, but I'll just reiterate one more time, is you don't actually need to complete all these quests if you get Nori to get the skin. If you just so happen to have all these brawlers over here, you can actually disregard 3 of the quests and still get the skin. But additionally, if you don't end up unlocking Nori at all, as long as you have these brawlers, they changed it so you can actually complete them now, and you'll notice that, because I don't have Nori, but I already have 2 out of 5 wins on Miko. So again, if you're free to play or something, or you just don't end up getting Nori and you don't want to buy Nori, etc., you can still at the very least get 4 potentially free nano drops as long as you have all these brawlers and complete these quests within the allotted amount of time. So again, let me know if you guys are happy with that change as well. But other than that, I think that's everything for today. So as always, thank you guys so much, and let's see how far we can take this, guys.